Hello, guys. Today we are diving into the ever evolving universe of online advertising. We are talking about the powerhouse of social media promotion, Facebook ads. It might sound complicated, but fear not, because today we are breaking it down step by step from setting up your first ad to creating killer campaigns that will have your competitors shaking in their boots. Whether you are a small business owner looking to boost your online presence or just curious to learn the ropes of digital marketing, you are in the right place. We are about to embark on a journey that will have you navigating the Facebook Ads Manager like a seasoned pro in no time. Before we dive in, make sure you hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and smash that like button because trust me, you won't want to miss any of our golden nuggets we are about to drop in this Facebook Ads extravaganza. All right, buckle up, my friend, because it's time to turn those ad dreams into reality. This is the Facebook ads tutorial for beginners, step by step. Let's get started. Yes, the first thing you will need is a Facebook page that is properly created and have all your information in it. Like I have this particular one here, you can see my cover picture, my profile picture, all information about my company. If you do not know how to do this, you can check my channel here. I have a video that will guide you on how to create a Facebook page and set it up properly for adverts. So after that, the next thing you want to do is to create an engaging post that speaks about the thing you are marketing. You can see here my own I am advertising an interior design company, so I have good pictures of interior designs. That when you're setting up your page, ensure that you link your WhatsApp to it because we want to direct people to the WhatsApp page. Okay, after that, go back to Facebook and then locate Ad Manager by your left hand side. If it is not in this option, simply click See More. Look at it here, Ad Manager. This will launch the Facebook Ads console. This is how the interface looks like. As you can see, these are the adverts I have created, and what you want to do is to create a new advert. Head up to the top left, you see create here. Click that. Okay, this is what will pop up, and you have to be very, very careful in this step. Now, you can see a whole lot of options. We have awareness, we have traffic, we have engagement, we have lead, we have app promotion, and we have sales. Each of these options is configured to give you a particular result. What we want to achieve here is to direct people to our WhatsApp page so we can have a conversation and close a deal. So for that purpose, I am going to make use of engagement and then continue. Okay, this is what you see. Every other thing here is fine. The campaign name, you might decide to give it a name you will always remember. Let's say something like a interior design campaign. Okay. Under the category, you do not need to select any category. You leave it like this by default. Then move down, show more options. Everything here is fine. A/B test. I would suggest you leave this particular one because what it does is to duplicate your campaign into two different ad sets, and then anyone that gives the best result, it will then make use of that. But you might not really know how to select the best one when it has achieved the result. So I would suggest you leave this one. But the one I always want you to use is the Advantage campaign budget. Select it. What this will do is that it will distribute your budget across currently delivering ad sets to get more results depending on the performance. You're getting this error because our budget is low. So it's time to give a budget. So I can just say 3,000 naira. See the error goes off. Also, this particular law is here because we have not selected a messaging platform. We are going to select that as we proceed. So the next thing to do is to move on. You've given a daily budget of 3,000 naira. What this means is that you'll be spending 3,000 naira every day as long as the ad runs. and by and we expect that you get a better result with that budget. So you say next. Okay, it's time for us to choose a messaging platform. We want to use a messaging app. Then scroll down. Which platform do you want to use? Make sure this is on click to send message. The Facebook page we want to use is this particular one, RM Interior, which is for this particular video. So I want to use WhatsApp. So I would uncheck Messenger and leave only WhatsApp. That is where I want my customers to send message to. To scroll down, every other thing is fine here. The next thing to do is to select your schedule. I want it to start today being the 19th, and then the time I might want it to be 1:00. That is 1 p.m. I also want to select the end date. Okay. The start date, I think I might make it tomorrow, being 20th and 1:00. Then the end date, I can make it I can make it run for about 6 months. That's fine. You see, we do not have any error anymore. So you move down. Now, the next thing to do is to select your audience. This is the most important part of it because the people you select here are the people the system will deliver your advert to. So we have to make sure we select the right audience. So my own case, I am in Nigeria and I want my location to remain Nigeria. If you are in outside the country and you want to select your own country, you can come to this edit, type in your country here, and you have it to select, or use the browse option, browse by country, and then continent, and you see your country here to select. But I want to leave mine here because I'm in Nigeria. The next thing to do is to give detailed targeting because you don't want the advert to go to anybody in the location. You want to filter the people you want to reach. So you can say switch to original audience option. This will give you more options to select your audience. Another one is the age. We want to increase from 18 to 22. Gender, I want to leave it in both gender, all all gender, that is men and women. If I want to reach only men, I'll use this. If my product is something that has to do with only women, I can use this. But in this case, I want to use male and women. Okay. So another thing I want you to do is to know how to save your audience. After you've selected that, you can save it, give it a name. You can say interior design art. What this will do is that the next time you want to create an advert, you can simply select this particular audience, make use of the selection you've made, it will save. After saving, I will go back to it and click on edit. This will give me the option to do detailed targeting based on demographics, interests, and behavior. So right here, I might say I want to reach people that have interest in building. Building architecture. Can say house owners. Okay. House property, interior, interior design, furniture, curtains, curtains here, chairs, home finishing chairs, and make sure you take time and do selection that is related to what you want to sell. This will help the system to know people that will be interested and people that will actually buy your product. So for me, I'll keep selecting the audience until I am satisfied. And then when I'm done, I will update. Now, the next thing to do is to move down. Everything here is fine and then click next. Another thing and the final thing we want to do now is to select creative. The post we made on our Facebook page, we are going to use it on our advert here. This particular post here is what we are going to select here. So under the create the ad setup, you select this option and then pick use existing post. This will give you option to select a post from your page. So we say media, select a post. This is the post here, and then continue. You see the post has been imported into our advert, and that is it. You see we have a WhatsApp button here. As the ad is, this is a preview of how it is going to show to our audience, and they'll have an option to click here and then message us on WhatsApp. After that, what you want to do next is to publish, and you are done. Now we have successfully created our first advert. It takes typically 24 hours for Facebook to approve a new advert. So you wait for it. Once it starts running, you will get a notification. Another thing I want you to do is to know how to add money to your ad account so that your campaign can run properly, because without funds, your advert will not run. So for you to do that, go to the option by the left hand side and click on billing. What I want you to do is to click on the add funds. This will give you option to input the amount you want to add to the account and also select a method to pay. So I'll put in 3,000 naira, or I can say 10,000 naira, which will last for about 3 days. If I use 3,000, that means I am paying for just 1 day, and then say next. In Nigeria, make use of this. In your country, you can add your credit and debit card, which is Visa or Master, and then proceed. So once you are here, you put the amount and then continue. After that, once you've successfully added money to your ad account, everything will be fine and your ads will keep running.